normal. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to a great Friday night stream of some PCSRA news that I want to share along with all of you. Let me go ahead and share this to everyone. Letting everybody know that I'm live. Alright. Yes, we have some exciting news to tell you regarding about this league, the PCSRA, the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association. And it's really something I have been thinking about the last couple of days. And one of the things that, since I recently purchased both the TMSRA and the ACSRA at the end of this past school year, and we said that we would be doing something cool for this channel for the PCSRA moving forward. That being said, we are. And I need to post this in other servers. Since, even though some people will not probably watch it. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to cut right to the chase. I am happy to announce to all of you that I am going to be hosting a special event, because my laptop will probably be here around September, thanks to David. But I'm happy to announce to everybody, and mark it on your calendars, on November 11th, 2020, which is a Wednesday, I looked it up on the calendar. Even though it's going to be like a second holiday, but anyway. November 11th, 2020, we are going to host something that has never been done on this channel. And that is, you know how it's called, how it's called, like, the Battle of Daytona and all that. Well, PCSRA, which is the league I own, and also their affiliate, the TMSRA, will be all having a great battle that I like to call the Battle of the SRA. And it will be taking place at Auto Club Speedway on November 11th. Yes. This is going to be the first time in NR 2003 history that two leagues that are a part of this channel that I own, since I do own the TMSRA because I wanted to do the Canadian Tire Series for a long time now. But this is the first time in NR 2003 history that two NR leagues that I own will be facing off against each other at Auto Club Speedway. For me, I think it's a great addition, because I think a lot of times that you don't normally see two NR leagues that someone owns go up against each other, and it's really a great opportunity for not just the PCSRA, the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association, but also for the Motorsports Racing Association, that's what the TMSRA stands for. For these two organizations to duke it out at Auto Club Speedway is a perfect gift, because, PCSRA, of course, it's the Pacific Coast, it's out west, even though I'm technically living in the Midwest, but you get my point. And then TMSRA that I just recently purchased or bought out, which I still kept all of their drivers and friends and all that. Same with the ACSRA, which we all relocated them to California to be a lot closer to each other. For this opportunity, I think it's a good thing. You know, I really want to see the ACSRA, you know, being in this position probably for 2021 when we do the Battle of the SRA. The reason I wanted to do this event was because, speaking to Vitaly Sorokin, he was thrilled. Said, you know, it's an opportunity for the TMSRA drivers, which, by the way, I have their roster already set. Same with the PCSRA, which, by the way, the roster for Team PCSRA are going to probably will be the Reese's Pro drivers. And sorry, I'm eating ice cream, and I'm not sharing if Zachary Taylor or anybody comes across this chat. But an opportunity like this is something that is special for my channel and all that, because not a lot of times do you see me doing like a special event and all that. So again, the Battle of the SRA will take place November 11th. A time and a date on when I will be recording that will come later. Mod, I will figure that plan out later on down the line, once I get everything ironed out as far as stuff is concerned, which is, by the way, you probably already know why I've holded all of the recording stuff and all of the racing for next year, because that will be on the back burner, because what I'm going to be doing in the meantime is probably focusing more on gaming as far as that's concerned. So I just want to let you guys know that. No, I've not abandoned NR 2003, if anybody is wondering. It's just, I just needed to get, you know, trying to get the schemes all taken care of, because like I said, 2021 is when I will be hitting the ground running like crazy. So hopefully you all understand that in a good way, not in a negative way. So but for 2022, for Buffalo Wild Wings and the Coca-Cola Truck Series, I'm going to institute a new rule that is, which goes by, if you are a rookie, this will not apply to you, but if you have been on this channel a lot longer, you probably know what that new rule is, which is, if you sign up, so let's say, for example, you sign up for the Foster Series. When I put sign-ups out, I will probably say, if you signed up for the Foster Series, you can't sign up, hi Great Lakes, you can't sign up for Buffalo Wild Wing Series or Truck Series. And the same rule would apply if you've not signed up for if you missed signups for Fosters, this series would be for you, and so on and so on. The reason I want to do this, I don't know, I don't know. But anyway, it's my dad. I don't know where practice is at. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting interrupted by my dad. Give me a yeah. Anyway, sorry about the interruption. But anyway, yeah, it's. Looks like practice is going on right now. So, but it's not on TV. But anyway, yeah, this will probably be the biggest event ever, and and I don't know what time I'm gonna have the race going. So we'll have to wait and see if we'll wait and see what time is going to be as far as that's concerned. So now, next topic I want to address. is that 2 racing drivers tested positive for COVID-19. And, one of them was, of course, Jimmy Johnson, which we want to tell everybody best wishes to Jimmy Johnson. The other driver who tested positive, which most people don't even care about watching, that I do care about, is IMSA driver Felipe Nasr. He also tested positive for COVID-19. Now, Nasr's reason he tested positive, it's probably not on TV. They'll be on TV tomorrow because they're gonna have qualifying on the same day as the race. But anyway, I was just telling my dad about IMSA stuff. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, Nasr wasn't feeling good, and I feared something like this was going to happen. So, who is replacing Felipe Nasr, you ask? Gabby Chavez is replacing, Nasr for Action Express for this weekend. So, want to send my prayers out to, anyway, we'll replace Felipe Nasr this weekend. So, for Jimmy Johnson, this is a big deal because he was 12th in the points coming in, and he might be slipping outside the top 16. And he will be replaced by Xfinity driver Justin Allgaier, who will be racing tomorrow at the road course, which also means for Justin Allgaier, because that was a driver change, he will have to start at the rear of the field because of a driver change, because the lineup was already released yesterday. So, does this put Allgaier in a bad situation, after losing that great starting track position? I don't know. One thing I can tell you is that it's going to make things a lot interesting, how that race is going to play out as far as that is concerned. It really doesn't surprise me that Justin Allgaier is now a part of the driving the 48, because we don't know who will be driving the 48 next year, because there has not been any announcement. The 2021 calendar will not be released until probably after the rest of 2020 will be released. So, yeah. So, it's really going to be exciting to tell you the truth. So, trying to see. Some people are talking shit about Pockrass. That's not nice. But anyway, also it hits me. First time in 663 races, Jimmy Johnson's streak comes to an end, which also means that Kevin Harvick is now the all-time leader in active streak, if you know what I mean. So, there you go. But, yeah, really interesting. I'll give you an update on IMSA. As far as the timing sheets, since I'm going to tell you guys I'm going to be doing probably the reactions. In Daytona Prototype International, Juan Pablo Montoya is the fastest. Actually, was the fastest in Daytona Prototype session. Chavez is in the 31, as I mentioned, for Felipe Nasr. In GT Le Mans, Bamber is the fastest in that class. And then Valander, number 63, Ferrari, was the fastest in GT Daytona. So, that's the idea. So, yeah. So, that's the results of the, as far as the IMSA stuff is concerned. I don't know what this could mean, for Jimmy Johnson. I mean, it sucks that Johnson will not be in the in the, hi, Elijah. It sucks that Jimmy Johnson is going to be missing his final Brickyard 400, but at the same time, I do wish him the best of luck in his recovery. So, but, yeah. It really sucks. I mean, I would have not missed my, I would have missed my, I would have missed, you know, going to DC and all that, and I didn't want that, so, yeah. Let's see here. Let me see, I'm trying to figure, oh! Got an update to tell you guys that I first told you guys if you saw my little post on Facebook about the Lewis Hamilton situation. Apparently, the FIA just came back and just told the press that the DAS system, which is which you hold the steering wheel, which you adjust the toe settings on the front tires to which changes the angle of the toe on the front wheels of the car, is now legal, even though it will be illegal next year. Looking at, let me look at the F1 times. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that, but anyway, next year will be illegal, so. Looking at both Free Practice 1 and Free Practice 2, the big shocker would probably go to Sergio Perez in FP3. P3. I mean, nobody expected Checo to be quick enough in Free Practice 2, or third quick. George Russell starting to get better, but I don't know if he will get even better, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, top 10 was Bottas, Hamilton, Bottas, excuse me, Perez, Seb, Danny Rigg, Norris, Stroll, Verstappen, Leclerc, and Sainz. Like I said, the big surprise is Sergio Perez. But, Racing Point on Point, that's like the best one, so. Yeah, really surprising if you ask me to see Sergio Perez P3, if you know what I mean. So, by the way, I hope you guys are having fun over at 11 o'clock. Let me see. Going through FP1, as my deal didn't want to go through. FP1. Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Norris, Albon, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Leclerc. I think the big surprise is Ferrari, as I hit the wrong buttons, Ferrari being a bit sluggish. And I feared that, you know, Seb and Charles Leclerc hit the nail on the head. They weren't going to be fast enough because their car is a lot slower compared to last year's car. And that really draws some concern for me. Is Ferrari going to, am I concerned about Ferrari? Yes. Because they were supposed to have a new package coming in for the Hungaroring, and if it gets delayed, oh boy, Ferrari's in big trouble. So, we'll have to see about that. Uh-oh. As I got moved. Oh no, I got moved to the music one. No! I would be moved to the general, thank you very much. I would rather be moved to the general. Okay. But anyway, yeah, and I got moved back to music, dang it. Let me look here to see. Oh, we had a VSC, parts of Esteban Ocon's car came apart, which glad to see Esteban back in an F1 car after taking last year off. But, yeah. Oh, boy. I'm just glad F1's back. That's all I care about. I'm just happy F1's back. But anyway, it's really exciting, so... Yeah, I knew I was going to get moved from other sports and stuff. So anyway, but yeah. That being said, hopefully you guys had a good Friday. I think 11 o'clock is done. Let me check. Nope, they're still live. But anyway, so again, November 11th. I'll announce the time at a later. When we get down that road for November 11th, which is the Battle of the SRA between TMSRA and PCSRA. That'll be cool. I'll announce the mod also at a later date. Coming up this week, tomorrow, I need to actually remind you guys tomorrow, or actually tonight, I'm going to be on Twitch for the PCSRA's Fox Saturday Baseball. I'm only going to do a game because I'm probably going to be watching stuff with my dad. So, yeah, it will be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium. It should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do this so that way you guys didn't have to hear the audio. Followed by the host of the reactions to the WeatherTech 240 at Daytona. That will be on NBCSN at 6 o'clock Eastern. So after the Xfinity Series, come join me for reactions. I'll either be in the server I'm currently in, or I'll be in my Blue Hedgehog server with Nathan Orman, Zachary Taylor. Sunday, there is nothing coming out Sunday, which is the 5th. Yeah, the 5th. Then Monday, big news, I want you guys to listen carefully, will be the final ever F1 2019, F1 2019, as... Oh, they went back in there. Oh, I was going to sneak back in the other sports and stuff reaction call, but I might go back up here, so... Yeah. But yeah. Monday will be probably the season premiere of the F1 2020 Career Mode Team Edition. Yes, you heard it right. The Team Edition. Really super stoked about it. We're going to be the 11 team called Daniel Voles Racing. It will be super exciting, super fun and all that. And then we'll have the Loudon races and all that. And then next Saturday is going to be 5 days of non-stop baseball coverage. Starting with our Fox PCSRA Saturday Baseball with the 2 games that I was going to do this weekend, but I forgot. So we'll have that out. Or actually, I might be doing the... I'll do the Red Sox-Yankees game. Have that up around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you have a baseball game to watch. All the games for next weekend that I announced will be on that, will be next Saturday, because we will have 5 days of coverage of the MLB All-Star Game. Yes, I understand the All-Star Game got canceled. Yes, I understand it's not going to be made up. But one thing I still have promised, whether it's canceled or not, I'm still going to do the games regardless of that. So, But that is a promise to tell you guys, as I need to mute that. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I want you guys to be excited about what we got coming up, because with my birthday coming up on Tuesday, will be a double header of the PCSRA. We'll have, of course, the weekly show, and then at 7 o'clock Eastern, Baseball's Greatest Stars, Albert Pujols, Mike Trout, Cody Bellinger, Walker Buehler, and many more will take center stage in the 2020 MLB All-Star Game on this channel. We'll have live coverage at 7 o'clock Eastern. It'll be, of course, partnership with MLB Network, with Matt Vasgersian, and all that. So come on back for some exciting stuff. So yeah, hope you guys like this stream. Hope you guys, if you have any questions or comments or concerns about the announcements I've talked about, let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, so letting you guys know about this week's upcoming events, and also our look at this week's upcoming. Anyway, my dad's interrupting me. Hope you guys are had a good time on 11 o'clock. I'm really super excited, as I said, of the F1 2020 career mode. Now with Vietnam, and of course I bought it like 3 days early so I can get to do the LP 3 days early. Whoop whoop. That was smart plan on me, which I use my unemployment card. But anyway, yeah, so F1 2020 will be in Australia. You're having a good time over on Heat 4. That's cool. But, yeah, I'm really excited about the announcements and all that. So, and then, of course, September, we'll be getting ready to get my... Hi, Sean. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. PCSRA will be beginning sometime in September, because I need to get the final bits of cars painted and all that, so I can get the series recorded, because I want the races out sometime in January of 2021. Which, by the way, includes not just Reese's, not just Trucks, Buffalo Wings, Foster's, but also the TMSRA Canadian Tire Series. As, oh my word, you guys are being funny in the chat. But anyway, now, the TMSRA, I want to address this, because I did not tell anybody about this. The TMSRA, for the season that I done, they will not debut, their inaugural season, by the way, TMSRA that is, will not debut until we get to Auto Club for all the PCSRA series. So, that will be a lot of fun, if you know what I mean, as far as that's concerned. And, of course, if anyone's asking what mod am I using for the TMSRA, I'm going to be using the Canadian Tire, the Pinty 17 mod, because there is some tracks that will be less, it's going to be like a 26 car field and all that, and it should be a lot of fun. And, of course, the top 5 in that series will move up to the NASCAR K&N Pro Series of the division of their choosing, and then top 5 in the points for K&N East and West will move up to the Truck Series, as far as that plan is concerned. So, yeah, but yeah, so with that all taken care of, I want to go ahead and end off this little announcement video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the announcement. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, we are at 28 followers on Twitch. We are about, let me look here, we're about 22, I'm going to check my profile. Yeah, we are 22 followers away from 50. I would like to reach 50 followers on Twitch by the end of this year. That would be a great goal. We are also at 18 subs from 200. And should be fun. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And probably there could be another LP that I could be doing on this channel moving forward. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, like, favorite, subscribe. So thanks for joining me. I'm Dean Nichols, aka PCSRA Blue Hedgehog 26, signing out. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the IMSA reactions for round number 2 of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Card Championship with yours truly and Zachary Taylor at 5:40 Eastern Time. So hope you guys can join us for that. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, favorite, subscribe, and take it easy.